Good day everyone, I am Fabian S. Porto and my assigned topic is all about concept cluster. Introduction. A concept cluster refers to a group of related concepts that work together to give depth and breadth of a meaning to a central or core concept. So when we say concept cluster, it provides more comprehensive of understanding to the given topic. So by exploring various aspects to the topic, and it gives more understanding or more knowledgeable if maghatag taog topic, and ginagamit na to is ang concept cluster. So ang imong mga learners is na sila understanding or dali ra nila matagaan or dali ra nila ma-cope up ang lesson if nagagamit ka og concept cluster. So I have here an example. So the topic is all about the farm animals. So naatay kalabaw, kambing, tupa, baboy, manok, kabayo. So with this with the use of concept map, so ma-identify sa mga bata or sa mga learners nga ang farm animals ang naa sa farm nga animals is nagkonsiste ay aning kalabaw, kambing, tupa, baboy, manok or kabay. So dali ra nila ma-identify or dali ra nila masabtan ang imong topic if nagagamit ka og concept map or concept cluster. So the concept of clustering is important because it provides a structured way to organize and understand information, particularly in fields like writing, design, and data analysis. So, ang concept map, as what I have said, is more on kanang grouping similar elements. So, concept cluster helps identify patterns or mga connections. So what are the difference between concept maps and concept clusters? So ang concept maps emphasize hierarchical relationships between concepts, often using lines and arrows to show how ideas connect, while ang concept clusters, on the other hand, focus on grouping similar or related information into clusters, which can be more free form and less hierarchical. So, ang concept map is nagayo siya og lines and arrows. For example, if nagtopic ka of og stages of a life cycle, so with the use of kanang lines or arrows, so each stage is connected the next day by an arrow. So may balaan sa mga learners nga ang first nga na ang pagkasunod-sunod sa stages of life cycles. So for example, if ang butterfly is kanang first stage niya is kanang gamay pa siya hantud sa pagkadako-dako siya. So ginagamit siya og lines and arrows to show how ideas connect. While ang concept clusters is less hierarchical na siya. So with concept cluster is more on group na siya based on similarity. For example, na akong ginapakita ganina nga ang farm animals is nag-consist atong mga baka, kabayo. So it's more on kanang group into cluster nga similarity sa topic. So that's all. Thank you.